Okay. That probably messed up the VOD. It's fine, whatever. As long as it's fixed it. So OBS said it crashed after I closed it, so that was definitely something definitely was wrong with OBS. That only closing it and restarting it and doing all that would fix. Um, so that is something I wanted to test, see what happened if let me make sure it's fine on Twitch's end too. But wanted to make sure what would happen if Warframe crashed everything while I was streaming. Sure enough, it did. And it does say it's a new stream, so yeah, the VOD's fucked. The VOD is definitely fucked. Oh well. Uh, well then. You know, um, I guess I'll just play something else. What do I want to play then? I really wanted to grind for Ghost Prime, but if Warframe's gonna crash, like, I could just get like try it again. But like, I don't like the idea of it crashing like that. Also, I'm realizing now how downscaling this image to work the way it is, this GIF, makes it kind of look blurry on stream. So I really should set up VideoTube sooner than later, because that would fix the issue just outright. Assuming the image isn't too big for that too, and if it is, well, that sucks for me. When I say downscaling, it's more like upscaling, but so it's a smaller picture, but zoomed. It's zoomed in. That's the issue. Like, I don't need it to do that like all the time for on VideoTube, as far as I know. So yeah, I'll set that up eventually. But for now, I excuse me. Guess I'll just move on to a different game. You know, it would be worth another test too, doing it that way. So hold on. Left 4 Dead 2. There. All right, cool. I'm gonna throw a tomato at my face, cause I can do that. Oh, I have to redeem one. Hold on. Give me a tomato. Yes. Perfect. I know Evie's hungry. Here you go, Evie. There you go. Eat up, buddy. Just for you. Anyways, I'm gonna boot up Left 4 Dead now. I'm gonna throw one more object at my face. Actually, this one seems edible. Here I go. It's stupid. All right, close this thing. I can play with that all day, and I'm not going to. Oh, did I ever get my daily login for Smite? No. I think I just missed it too. I'm gonna get it anyway, just to be safe. I'm not gonna play Smite right now. I mean, I could. I haven't played Smite. No, I haven't played seriously in a while. I say seriously. I've only just kind of like de-stressed to some massacring bots for fun, because that's just what I do, I guess. I'm not bad at least in arena. I'm not bad at PvP, so I could play it, especially if I'm playing a mage. A particular mage, actually. I kind of think of it. I think there's like 4 mages in the game I'm relatively good with. I'd say Freya, um, uh, um, Fire Lady, Soul. Give me my daily login so I can go back to play Left 4 Dead. Yes, yes, thank you. Okay, so Freya, Soul. I'm not terrible as Oleron, but I'm not as good at him as the other two. Ao Kwang. Ao Kwang. I just said Kwang. I can't believe I did that. Or is that correct? I don't even know, actually. I don't know which one's correct anymore. I don't know what life is. I don't know what living is. I don't know. I just live in my video games. That's what I do. That's how it works. Where's my left? Oh, I could play Baldur's Gate actually. Baldur's Gate or Left 4 Dead. Baldur's Gate or Left 4 Dead. These are both really good options. I want to say Baldur's Gate. I mean, when's the last time you even played that on stream? I'm gonna check. When's the last time I played that on stream? To go to your dashboard. No. Go back. No, I don't want to hear myself more than I already do. Uh, video producer. There we go. Last time I played Baldur's Gate was so long ago that it was. It's not even on my recent games played. Okay. Playing some Baldur's Gate. Cause I'm still in an RPG mode. No. I'm still in an RPG mood, so I think it'd be good for me to play some Baldur's Gate. There we go. Yeah, that VOD's gonna look fucked on Twitch, but it'll be normal on YouTube probably. If I remember to update the title. Which I always do, but I don't always remember to post the VOD. Okay. I almost loaded up Elden Ring, which I could also play. I mean, the DLC comes out in like just over a month, like a month and two. No, June 21st. A month and just over a week. Well, I guess it's like midnight for me, so technically that's correct, but not as correct in my head as I. Anyway, still Baldur's Gate, but like Elden Ring's not a bad idea either. That sounds fun. Okay, hear me out. I'm not gonna play Elden Ring today, but at some point, I do want to play through the game just using, uh, rushing to getting a black gargoyle weapon and using that the whole time because those weapons are underrated. I'm gonna say it, underrated as hell. Like the black gargoyle weapons, the gargoyle black blades, the great sword, the halberd. Okay, the halberd kind of sucks, but the other two are actually kind of good, and that's a hill I will die on. They're not like optimal or anything for either game mode, PvE or PvP, but they are, especially the black blades. They are actually pretty solid. Like the black blades, I'd actually call kind of good. Like it has one of the best ashes of war you can put on twin blade for PvP, and it's still serviceable in PvP. PvE. If I said PvE the first time, I meant PvP. And now you know what I mean. Spinning slash is good in PvP. That's what I'm trying to say, and it's still not even bad in PvE, especially if you have poise with it, which the black blades do. And the great sword, while I wouldn't call it as good as the black blades, it's still a great sword, albeit one with shorter reach. Kind of. I'm gonna Google that real quick. I don't want to shit my mouth on this. Let me see. That was interesting. All right, the Elden Ring great swords. Okay, Gargoyles is like the fourth shortest great sword, right next to the Bastard Sword and the Iron Great Sword. Well, I mean, there's more than just that in that same category, but I only named those because those are ones that people point at and say, "Hey, short." But yeah, despite the short range, it's still a great sword. Like, it's in the tier of range that's like mildly uncomfortable in very specific situations. Not even very specific, but like in few situations. But not bad. Like at the end of the day, it's still a great sword. It's just may not be the best great sword, but it's not a bad great sword either. I put it in the upper half of great swords. And that Ash of War vacuum slice is already good, and the Ash of War that the Black Blades has is just better vacuum slice. Mildly better vacuum slice, but still better. Now, if this was pre-buff to vacuum slice, I lost my train of thought there, but I'm also starting to ramble. Let's play some Baldur's Gate. Okay, the stream restarted 11 minutes ago, almost on the dot. Dot. Yeah, that's how I said it. Let's play some Baldur's Gate. Really wanted to grind for Gauss Prime though. Not gonna lie, I'm a little upset. I should probably select the game. That thing. Here we go. Game audio. Baldur's Gate. There you are. Game capture. Baldur's Gate. I should see a loading screen. You won't yet, but I do. And I'm gonna make. I do this every time I play this game on stream too, but I am gonna make another character. But this time it's because I want to play on tactician mode. Because I've been playing this game to death with my friends. That's to the point where playing on Explorer, way too easy. Playing on Balance, okay, sure. Is there another game mode after? No, then it's Tactician. Tactician, that's the difficulty for me. Well, I mean, more accurately, I prefer Honor mode because the higher stakes of completely wiping and starting a new run really makes you strategize better. It forces you to strategize, and I actually kind of like that. Normally, I don't like wiping in a game like that and losing all my progress, but Baldur's Gate is really fun, so I think I'll make an exception there. But now I'm going to play on Tactician. I probably should have showed you that I picked Tactician. Does it show on the screen?
Who are you?
It doesn't. Alright, well you can see it there, Tactician. I'm not going to change it. Alright. I want to be a half-elf. The game audio is working this time. Surprisingly, the audio didn't kill itself. Only the anything... Well, only me, really. Only I died. And there are a couple things I could play right now. I need to change the music. Hold on. So if I go, you're good and all, but like, I need to pick one of your other ones. What's this one sound like? Oh, it's muted. There we go. We'll stick with this for now. It's Baldur's Gate, so it fits a little better. It still doesn't fit, but, you know. I do want to play as a charisma character, because I want to be able to just talk through a lot of things. Especially if I'm going to be playing on Tactician. And better prices means gold is endgame. I mean, gold is win condition, not endgame. It leads to endgame, but isn't endgame. So Sorcerer, Warlock, Paladin, or Bard. And out of these, I feel like I'm missing one. I'm not. Out of these, Paladin's not my favorite. I do like Paladin a lot, but it's not my favorite. Warlock, I do like slightly more than Paladin, but I always multi-class as a Warlock because just pure Warlock isn't my thing. And either way, I'm going to be multi-classing by the end of this with any of these four. Except maybe with Sorcerer, unless I really just want to dip into Wizard to be able to scribe spells. I don't know if Sorcerer's my favorite of the bunch, but he has a bit of a rough start. Meanwhile, Bard immediately power spikes at like level 4. Sorcerer doesn't really hit the, well, even before level 4, actually, Bard's still kind of good. Just the moment I get a second-hand crossbow, I'm set. Like, that's my first power spike as a bard. As a sorcerer, my cantrips don't get stronger till level 6. But I also get haste at level 5. Which is really good. Though, first things first, let's customize my character. It doesn't take me long, because I always know what I want for my character. Oops. Okay. I was doing an evil playthrough with my friends, and I gave him like evil eyes, and I actually really liked the way it looked. But I'm not doing it this time because I don't plan on being evil this time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go pure good either, but like I'm not gonna be evil. All right. I also have to decide who my teammates are gonna be. I know Shadowheart's definitely gonna be on the team because just clerics are really good. Like, even if she has a terrible start, because she spec'd the worst possible way she could be at the start. Like, Trickery Domain, garbage. Ow. I just hit my arm on my chair. And her stat lineup isn't great either. But once you get her in heavy armor and respec her, she's actually incredibly powerful. Mostly as a support, but I can make her a War Domain Cleric as well. Make her good at damaging on top of it. Almost said as well again. I didn't want to be as redundant as I normally am. I kind of want to play Sorcerer just for the fun of it, but my best would absolutely be Bard. I can also play as a Monk, but I want to be a Charisma character, so I'm not going to play as a Monk. Because Monk is probably my favorite class in the game, right next to Bard. The Sorcerer is high up on my list too, and so is Warlock. And I like Paladin a lot too, but I put him lower than all of those for sure. Because if I go Bard, I know I'm going to eventually respec into starting with Rogue and then for the proficiencies and then continue on with Bard. But I wouldn't do that till I'm like level 7, because level 6 Bard is where I really get shit going. I really like being a Bard, so I'll be a Bard. Alright, I don't see myself needing friends in most situations, because it just makes people pissed off at me after the fact, so it defeats part of the purpose. Blade Ward, I'll probably never use since I'm going to be a ranged Bard. Light is for funsies, if anything. Actually, I could make use of Minor Illusion, because I do a lot of stealth stuff when I play as Bard. So I'll do that. I'm not going to need a concentration spell at all. There are very specific circumstances where friends would be good, but none of them are at the very start. And this I can cast right before attacking someone, but I think it takes me out of stealth if I do. And, you know, if I'm stealth attacking anyway, I have advantage, so that's pointless. I'll just take friends, because nothing else I really need. Like Dancing Life, Lights, I don't need, and it's a concentration, so it's going to be useless very quickly. Light is just for fun, which is reason enough for me to pick something, if I'm going to be honest. True Strike, I'm never going to use. Mage Hand, I have never used. I'm not sure how good it is, but, you know, I've never used it. Blade Ward, I'm never going to need. And there's just Mockery, which, no. I mean, I could use it under very specific circumstances, but it's not going to be, Only because it gives disadvantage on a creature's next attack roll. Is it, like, something I could use for very specific circumstances? But that's very specific circumstance won't come till later in the game anyway. And it's not going to be as useful for me even from there, because I'm going to have offhand shots. Alright, you. Always start with the violin, since I never see them in the wild. I don't... Okay, Entertainer would make the most sense, but... gonna turn off the lo-fi go for a second. Okay, I just muted it. Okay. Just get back to the video game now. Because this part always has music in it anyway. And the hearing that between hearing this and that and together, it's just messing with my brain. I'm going through Ceramorphous, whatever it's called. I always get that wrong as we speak, just from hearing both at the same time. So let's just calm the lo-fi, calm the whatever that was, dark ambience, lo-fi girl thing. Let's just spec my character now. This is what I typically do. But if I do the anti-ethel thing, I could instead have 18 dexterity instead of 16 after doing that, which it wouldn't even take me that long to do. Because she's not that terrible, especially if I get to Volo and get the eye from him. Or I can just get the gloves of dexterity and instead put points everywhere else after the fact, so I'll have to respec, but I'm going to do that anyway. Do it that way. So my saving throws are a bit better, as well as my checks that will also benefit from Jack of all trades. So say if I had, like, I don't know, minimum dexterity, and put the point here instead. Assuming I'm not going to get the Amulet of Constitution and do the whole thing there again. I don't like having two odd numbers. That's bad. I don't like it. Could raise strength just for carry weight. And what is the amulet that increases my intelligence to 17? Amulet, the headband thing. But no, I'm gonna say no on that. Now, I'll figure that out when I get there. For now, let's fix my stats. So for now, this is what my stats would look like. Is there any headwear that I would wear at the start of the game aside from the intelligence band? If there isn't, I would just do this. Gale already has 17 intelligence, and I'm probably going to end up using him. Especially since he can give us Quasit. Quasit, good boy. I think Quasit's a girl, actually. I'm so used to saying Quasit does as Quasit pleases, I keep forgetting what the Quasit's name is. Was it Fork? I think it's Fork. It's changes the basket, but then you can't keep her. And I forgot what the other one is. Basket was always my favorite name for her, but, you know. If I change it to Basket, I can't keep Basket. And therefore, Fork must remain Fork. Okay. Are there a whole lot of intelligence saves in the game? I don't think so. Alright, Stealth I get just for being a Wood Elf. Performance I get for being an Entertainer. Acrobatics I think is also from Entertainer. What does this do again? Only was just being shoved. Okay. I didn't know if that helped with jumps or not. So that might just be dexterity or strength. I don't know which. I think it's strength, actually. Deception, Intimidation, Performance, Persuasion. I'm not going to be a magic bard so much, so I'm not going to get actors, so I can just keep these and change my expertise as I go. Or proficiencies, though expertise will come very soon. I think I get that little level 3. You didn't hear that. Ugh. Ugh, God. Ugh, stop. Christ. Ugh. Oh, God. I ate a pork roll. And that was like 5 hours ago. I don't know why I'm suddenly burping. I have Powerade in the fridge. That sounds great. Probably shouldn't drink Powerade at 12:30 a.m., but it sounds good. You know, if I'm doing a run that I'm solely going to do while streaming, I will absolutely make it a bard. I know that for sure. And I think I'll make it my crossbow bard. Because what else would I do as a bard? A magic bard. Because I've never played a lore bard. Then again, I've also never played a valor bard. I've only done College of Swords. Eh. Alright, starting with the violin. Got my spell set. Got my cantrip set. A bard. Wood half elf. Everything else, fine. Okay. Of course, I'm just Dano. Always am. Randomize till I get one I like. Yeah, she looks kind of cool. I don't like the lipstick as much though, but I want to keep it as pure as the randomizer is willing to give me. I think she looks cool, so let's go for it. I think I've only had one playthrough where I made the Guardian male. It just defaults to the female body, so I was like, alright, yeah, just, there you go. Selected. I think I'm gonna put time into my Guardian? You think I'm gonna do that? No, I've randomized. I don't even bother to select a body type. I just... Bam. Done. I don't know why I'm watching the cutscene. I've seen it a million times. Laziel gets infected, and, take that. Speaking of, do I want Laziel on my team?
Oh, my head. Dead. Good.
My team, my dream team right now, I need Shadowheart for sure.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
I don't know what this would have done, actually. I accidentally clicked it. Before clicking immediately off of it again. Shadowheart, myself, obviously. Maybe Will for Eldritch Blast Spam. Couldn't hurt to have another ranged player.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Breathe deep and move.
Maybe Lae'zel, just because A, she can use the Silver Sword, which I can save scum for. And B, Battle Master's really good. I really like Battle Master. It's probably my favorite fighter subclass. And it used to be my least favorite. I know, might as well. Not that I'll need this, but I should also make sure to get us, which I will also save scum, because I failed that once on an honor mode practice run, which made me so sad, because I want us. I think I also forgot to get him in a previous run, but whatever. The running question's almost over anyway. Friends and I are very close to beating the game, finally. Okay, yeah, don't. Please, thank you.
Yes, you've come to save us. The exposed. Please. Before they return!
I guess I can bring this back now. There we go. Okay. Braid. Brian.
From this body.
Dexterity check.
From this case.
Hell yeah.
The brain lifts from the skull.
Spare the cute little braid.
The creep.
We must go to the
New friend. Okay, this is loud actually. That's not a dark ambience. Whatever. There we go. Closest we'll get to you again. I do need to find new music to use. Dragon.
A bomb in your head. As for that thing.
Skipping all this, because we've all seen the intro at least a million times in our lives. I'll see you later, guys. Okay. Go, Brian! Damn it, Brian!
I'm fury.
Lae'zel, you better not fail like everyone else has. Good. Brian!
Victory awaits.
What path lies before me?
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
No, I didn't. Anyways, I'll have a crossbow. Better than what you got. Better than what I have too, but, you know, I'm keeping my hand crossbow. Taking everything I can.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late. Let's see what this does.
Gauge machinery.
Uh-huh.
I can make no sense of it.
I'll put them out of their misery. Don't you worry.
Cautious.
Putting them out of their misery.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, 1 second. Don't kill the bride.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Anything of use? Rune. For what?
The console hums to lust.
Console.
Discomfort
If I actually managed to fail this, I swear to
The
God.
sensation washes over you.
Thank you.
You feel a shiver run.
That.
At last.
I'm Sarah, you okay?
I thought that damn thing was going to be my cook.
Headache.
Keep dangerous company.
We need in a fight.
Fair point. Let me come with you.
Alright then, let's go.
Shadow.
Go on, let's go.
She
Chest.
I'll give it a shot.
We're nearing the helm. Cooper, you came.
Yeah, we don't give a feck. We are independent team member. Wait.
Do it.
Yeah, do the thing. I'm not gonna try getting the sword on tactician mode because it just sounds like a pain in the ass and I don't want to deal with.
Now.
Eh. You know, I've killed them in one shot with these before. It's not high rolling at all. Finish it off, us. Good job.
Can't give up.
I mean, Brian. Smite it.
Onward.
Walk in the fire to do that. It's gonna be one of those runs. Oh, God.
One day I'll catch a break.
I mean, I could heal the Mind Flayer enough to be able to fight this guy, but, like, it's not worth it. The sword is not needed. It could be quickly replaced, especially for Lae'zel.
Can't give up. Not now. Moving.
Yeah, I remember you can opportunity attack in this difficulty.
On the move.
Why'd you show Shadowheart?
At the ready.
I have to loot the corpse. Us can't do that. Stay close to me, buddy. They're gonna be coming over here, and we gotta beat them. I'm cramping for some reason.
Let's do this.
Eh. To her credit, that did more damage than I thought it was going to. Eh. I did about right, but you know.
On the move.
He never had anything, but I did stop myself. I don't think of it. I could probably just hit the escape key to get out of that menu. I don't know. I never tried it. Stop it. She dies in the ship. I swear to God. Mind Flayer's getting
Ship hits the ground.
it's just face destroyed. I mean, I'm doing +1 of my minimum damage, but like, doing it every time just makes me. I would have preferred to do 4 damage at that point.
Best be on my way.
Eh. Anything actually up here? I never checked. My voice is cracking a lot today. There's something over here. A caustic bulb. Alright, cool. What about over here? I don't know what a sodalite shell is. It's just a shell, okay. Go, Brian! Oh, god damn it, Shadow.
My faith will protect me.
That's not Shadowheart, that's Lae'zel. Go, Lae'zel! That's Shadowheart!
Heading there.
Guys, I'm sorry, I just met you. I don't know your names. I don't know, how am I even saying them, even if it's incorrectly addressed to...
I will not know fate.
Listen, I'm not a linguist. I don't even speak English. You're just Google translating what I'm saying in your
No time
mind.
to wait.
So to you, I'm speaking English, but I'm actually speaking an ancient alien language known as Martian. You wouldn't know about it.
Let's see what
It's a
this
Martian
does.
thing. Time to go. Yeah, tentacle.
Alien trans.
I feel like I should turn the music down a little bit. Spaceship. Oh no, not the pluck and Venus Stone, no! It wasn't stone. I'm alive.
As you wake, the tadpole kindle the tadpole.
I'm gonna talk to Shadowheart for a level up. 'Cause that's what I do. Thank you for your gold piece, sir. I'm sure I needed it more than you. Is your head missing? No, it's there. Wakey, wakey.
You're alive. I'm alive.
Bard dialogue.
The Divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible.
Oh, what?
First things first, we need supply.
Cool.
We might have escaped, but we need each other.
Yeah, let's go.
And we
And level up. I need to stand up. Oh god. You know what? Desk. Go into standing mode. Okay. You know, while I'm at it, let me go grab a drink real quick, because I am thirsty. This is not the best time for it, but, you know, I'll be back. This is going to make me urinate all of the liquids, but I have a Powerade now. I need to move my chair. There. Now I have space to move. Okay. What spells do I want? I had to say something, didn't I? Now I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back again. Anyway. Where was I? Right, spells. I'm picking a spell. Taking a sip of Powerade first. Hopefully hydration will help with the cramping. Anyway. I always pick this but never use it. This wouldn't be bad to have, honestly. Especially if I have a cleric on my team. This might actually be a really good pick. And I'm half wood elf already, so what am I immune to? Charm? I have advantage against being charmed and I can't be slept. Alright. Doesn't matter what I pick for you, you're getting respect anyway. On top of that, what they give her by default, are basically what the best thing I can give her right now is anyway. I need to change her to either life domain or... Yeah then, hold on. Anyway, I'm going to change her to either life domain or ward domain. I haven't decided yet. I do want her to be useful in a fight, but I'm also a bard, so we don't need a super healer and a side healer. Swig. No, I always forget I can sneak up on them.
I just want a little look. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Right, I don't have my other attack. Well, they're surprised, so that's fine.
The mission has to come first. Focus.
Probably should have used the cantrip, other cantrip. Yeah, because she has advantage with Firebolt. Alright, on the bright side, they're surprised. So I get another shot at them. Just in case. She's not going to be using that a whole lot.
Don't waste a step.
I just remember they have a range attack. Shit. Ha! Yeah, roll another one, you idiot. Much better.
On my way.
That's dead. Okay. Oh. I didn't want to be the one to roll a 1.
Another step forward.
No. I wasn't the problem there. You little bastard, you went for me.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, maybe I could have,
Feel my mistakes.
set him on fire! Fuck!
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
No traps, please.
Oh. I just twitched my knee weird. Oh. I didn't like that. Don't worry, I got my gamer juice. Cool. Did I start with a rapier? Why don't I have it equipped? Probably didn't start with it, but I have one now.
Might be
that.
useful.
Alright, I don't think I'll use Astarion. Hi, Astarion. I'm gonna keep him at camp just in case, but I don't know if I'll use him.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Yep, that's a blade of grass.
Just
Go,
a
Piggy,
dumb
go.
boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm Baldur.
Is
Bald.
that so?
I'm bald too.
We clearly move in different circles. Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although... it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. I was ready
I'm not
to
gonna
go
use
this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
I was dancing through the music the entire time. I stopped listening to him.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Fuck the mind flare.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
Monster.
Just be careful.
Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Alright, Gale, let's get you.
What's going on with that room?
Should I make Gale a sorcerer?
Somehow.
Should I make Gale a sorcerer?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I'm gonna touch it.
A hand? Anyone? Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
I mean, she's not channeling Shield of Faith anymore. Haven't gotten a high roll yet.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Nope, just a bard.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor. Let me work my magic.
I'm gonna keep him a wizard for now. I already have Longstrider. Give him shield. I think I forgot to reapply it, but I have it. And magic missile. And I always keep him evocation if I keep him a wizard. Though, kind of think about it, I don't think I've ever not made him a wizard.
Moving ahead.
I'll go get Lae'zel before I kill everyone in the ruins. And I'll save here, but I will not save Scum this. If I fail, they'll just have to die.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Oh, gods! You've caught a scout! The Gith invasion force is right behind me! Save yourselves! I just like that line so much. I could probably get away with using friends, but I'm not gonna. Just in case. I don't think I've rolled above 10 yet. Naturally, I mean.
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. get me down.
Observe and listen.
Enough,
You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
There's also no guarantee I'm keeping Gale in the party, because like I
The
said, I'm
tadpole
probably
hasn't
gonna
yet
need Will.
scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin. Eager for battle.
I will end up respecing everyone that had better stats. Because Lae'zel, not terrible. Not even bad. Could be better. And of course, keeping you a fighter. I'll make sure she's a damn good one.
An efficient path.
Excuse me, control me, thank you.
Have to keep going.
Oh yeah, Longstrider. She will definitely need it.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
I doubt this will work, but I'm gonna try it. How close do I have to be?
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
It succeeded stealth,
What's going on?
which means they've already spawned.
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
You know, I've only learned today that wargs can talk.
The nine hells! Open the gates!
I don't know if it's because I had animal speaking on at the time, but like, my friends heard it too.
Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Damn. Okay, time to remember that, yes, I am indeed on, tactician mode, so I should be a bit careful. I rolled a 1 right at the start. I rolled a 1. Yep, that was a 1. Alright. Let's be here.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the
Ah, damn it. That was incredibly rude, and I realize now I should have stood next to the other archer so he'd have a disadvantage on his range attacks. I have a rapier. I can do these things. In hindsight, should have done that. In hindsight, that was all of my movement.
My sickle and sword.
Now, if Barth dies, I'm guaranteed to have another crossbow. I'm not saying I'm hoping for it per se, but...
Torment.
Indeed.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, yes! Give a shit. Thank you. Right in the face.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Let my name be known.
Why? Fuck it.
Time to deal some punishment.
Punish him! Bitch! I have way more movement. Go down here.
Please, Mistra.
Eh. Hi. Lisa, you're gonna do really bad when I give you heavy, or not heavy armor master, great weapon master. Eh. That was nice of you, Will. That archer still over here? No. I completely forgot about her.
On my way.
Loot the body. Maybe we've gotten that Gale a little too close to that. He should be dead by next time my turn comes around, so I'm going down. Nice crit. She's dead though. Oh my god, Lysel. About ready to have her take the hit. The Archer Lady never survives these. I don't know why. And only in this difficulty does that happen. Because, in, like, Explorer, Barth usually dies. He's getting really lucky this time. Fuck him, Gale.
What path lies before me?
Man.
This is your end.
Man. There.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn vermin.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
A taste of
There it
goblins
was.
to come,
Meet
I
'em.
fear. Must be a horde nearby.
On my way. Open up.
Probably not even gonna bother with the two on the hill. Okay, thanks for that, guys. Didn't want to come in anyway. Shield. There we head.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I don't know what this check actually does. I've passed this and nothing happens. Now I get the high roll.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
And I got intimidation too. That's the easier one.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us. At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
There's a way to say, like, oh, well, I guess on the way I could tell her, but... I mean, technically I'll end up talking to her anyway. And I don't know how people react to this one, so let's see.
We've our problems, granted, but there might be some merit in shutting down a local conflict, no?
I understand.
I'm surprised Gale didn't
thank
disapprove.
you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need?
Okay, let's see what he's got. Damage usually, the guy usually has the crossbow, so I'm not looking for that from him, but it's not what I don't need for you. I keep forgetting I can just double click him. Alright. The new default inventory interests me. Not even the armor.
Sylvanas, guide your path. No?
Why does the game keep wanting me to go down the ladder? It's not any faster.
I have something to ask.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Eltera.
And crossbow? No, that's a long rest. Does have the saving throw shield though, which I do want. How much is it? That's fine. That to me. I'm going to give it a shadow heart, but I'm a bard, so I'm going to need it. All I need from you for now. Okay. Leave.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it.
Her voice actress does such a good job.
Are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything?
Yeah, that definitely came through the
I
mic.
have a few odds and ends for sale.
I apologize.
Hey, Baldur.
I really like buying these from her because they're so good, but no one on my team's gonna need it. Like Lae'zel could use it, but to what end? Like, it wouldn't be a huge boost to her.
Take care now, sweetie.
Wouldn't really be worth stocking up on them. There's Oru.
Children, look who's here.
No, I've never done this before getting Will.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too.
Oh, yes, I have.
The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yay.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited
You know,
with
I could make
rancor.
Will a warlock
She is an
sorcerer.
infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Now, I've never seen this dialogue, actually. I failed the history check a lot.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Yeah, I could do with the rest.
Mind is strong, but the knees... well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Let's make this happen.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Any questions, children?
Oh. I am, Alright, I'm gonna have to load the save, because that's a new one. My UI is... Well, maybe if I go into conversation, that'll just fix it.
Is that everything?
I think there's some dialogue.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Duh.
thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Yeah, I need to reload the game. And if it's stuck like that, oh no. There we go. Okay.
Light on my feet. Very well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Hang on. I just realized something. Did I get inspiration from that? No. No one has yet. Well, I know I get one from Mattis. If I succeed a check. But his is a bit harder. I get a free one from the bard up here.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Very.
Come, you! Get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
She can wait. Oh yeah.
Plate at the ready.
Alright. I'm thinking... If I do this right, I won't even need to ever respec him. So, Repelling Blast, Agonizing Blast. Go with Hex. Spells you have already. Those are fine. I think. I mean, Hellish Rebuke wouldn't be bad, but it falls off pretty quick. You mean you're not fooling anyone? I didn't do anything. Keep what up? I didn't do anything. I think she just wants me to go straight to Kaga. I don't think she likes dial rubbing. Fine. Do this first. Save the child.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Yeah, Bard.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here.
Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear is hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
There's that moving.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Hey. I'll talk to the rat.
The rat watches your movements, but does not speak.
Well, boring.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
You're a bitch.
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yes, you would
Shut
say
up,
so.
Lizelle.
I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree?
I'm gonna pretend like I know what she's talking about.
Then you know I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Sevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed,
Maybe I should get like an actual
and
VTuber
the
model, because
grove
all I'm doing is dancing to the
forever
music while I'm
shrouded.
playing the game.
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
I'm an incredibly bouncy person. You know, I never end up doing the Shadow Druids thing.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Don't mind if I do.
In case they mess us up.
Best be on my way. With a flick of the wrist.
Nice. Barely got that. I don't know why I save scum that one.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Here we go.
Okay.
Find our master. Return to me then.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the
I
gates
get inspiration
just
from
now,
him,
no?
which I completely forgot
When
about.
the goblins came, you saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Didn't you see the tentacled ship? It was an illicit invasion force. The goblins were being controlled.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
You know, I've never actually used this one. I've always just like, oh, neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming. I'm gonna insult him this time.
Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
A very tall tale. And that's the first one. I think I can do better than explosive dexterity.
No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
Where's my... Does my keyboard even have one? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, I'll just manually... Okay. Because I actually want to see this cutscene, because I really like this cutscene. It's such a good cutscene. It's probably going to get muted in the part of the VOD, but fuck it.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it!
Best cutscene in the game.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Thank you. I was having trouble finding the words.
I find it cool that Will, of all people, just like approved of that.
It's been so long since sorry. Damn it. I don't usually. I'm all right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
Yeah, there was no way in hell I was ruining that cutscene.
Tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon, sun, will remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
Probably one of my favorite NPCs, but anyway.
I know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
Alright, while she's doing that, I'm gonna talk to the squirrels.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Shh, you're ruining the song.
Don't you think it's awful? We'll save you, poor soul.
The critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music. They look at you expectantly.
I'm like, oh my god. I like all of these answers.
Of course, we are born performers.
Unlike some.
Oh, that is funny. I wasn't ready for that. I mean, fuck him for insulting my favorite NPC, but also, that was really funny. Let's kill some harpies. I just remembered they're there. And then I'll talk to Mattis. Maybe I should talk to Mattis first. I don't know if his dialogue changes. It shouldn't. Let's do it.
Is someone singing?
Oh yeah, they don't spawn until I talk to the kid down here.
It's beautiful.
How much farther can I go?
So much music on this side of the grove, I've noticed.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Come back to shore.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
I would have yanked him by the collar.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
Lae'zel, what the hell? When did she get up there? I don't really want to get closer to it, but I don't really have much choice. Forgot the long stride of Will, so hopefully that won't be a problem. But he now has Where's Will? There he is. Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast. I'll go to long rest soon, so I'm just gonna heal myself. Oh no. Note to self, pull out the swords after I end my turn. Or sword, singular. Don't you dare. Just give it a second. The die is rolling all over the place. There he goes. Jesus Christ. I was a little underprepared for this looking at my team. Should have leveled up first.
Making my move.
I thought he was going to say making my way downtown. Oh, first things first. Damn. This is really bad.
Foul-winged charlatan! Your tricks will cost you.
Lady, shut up.
What happened?
I can actually, surprisingly. Just won't be able to do anything on her turn, though. Alright, I don't like saves coming. It kind of just defeats part of the purpose, but I'm losing this fight. I'm way under-leveled for that. Over-leveled. Good job, me.
These boots have seen everything.
Yes, I see. And is that...
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Yay. We'll have to Gale later.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us.
Hi, Mattis.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Give me guidance. Whoppa! Back. I knew it was gonna fail. That's why I got the inspiration first. Not saves coming this.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Ah, yes. One of my first experiences by myself on, I was at Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate. Just saying tails over and over again, and getting a kick out of it.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Tails it is! There. Happy? Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails? Tails it is! There. Happy?
Mister, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Let's go heads this time.
We have heads! There. Happy? Fine. Heads or tails? We have heads! There. Happy? Heads or tails? Tails it is! There. Happy? You're killing me here, mister. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go? Thank the gods. Time to go.
Did I do good?
What do you think?
I think I did good.
There you go, Sylph.
God, I love that. Oh yeah, treasure bush. It's a haystack, but treasure bush. No, I never actually used this thing. I might keep it. Oh yeah, I should talk to these guys too.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Alright, have guidance. Let's do this. Yay.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Did did Will leveling up count towards damage stock? Let's find out. If not, I guess I'll just go out and kill something, I don't know.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Well, if it did, he's still not selling the crossbow. Man. I mean, I have the supplies for a long rest, but like, really wanted that crossbow?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
How many people are dumb enough to ask? Nearly ready.
True. No helping it. We're exposed now.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You will never be on your good side.
Okay. It's 2 a.m., so I think that's a good stopping point for now. But I definitely... I'm not sure it'll be next stream, or when the next stream is, for that matter. Might even be tomorrow, actually. It is a Monday. But, I've been in a huge RPG mood as of late. Not even as much as an MMO mood as I normally am, which is weird for me. But, maybe I'll stream Elden Ring next. I don't know. It usually comes to me in a feeling. Like, today was supposed to be Warframe. Warframe decided to shit the bed, so it became this. But, yeah, for now, I guess, I should prepare for bed. It is 2 a.m. As I said. I think I said it. Did I say it? I probably said it. I don't know. My brain's all over the place, as it usually is. You know what I should start doing, though? I should start streaming with my standing desk in standing mode the entire time. Because I like it feels more free to move around. It also helps me oddly enough, keep focus. So, yeah. I'm gonna try doing things now when I wake up. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, bye. maybe always being in standing mood isn't the best. I just hit my hand on my desk.